This is Robin from Robinsrealmreadings, and I am excited because I've spent a lot of time with many of you. This is for all signs. I'm going to do a very special angelic reading for you. I'm including some cards that were gifted to me. The Angel Tarot. I will be using them. I'll be using it, excuse me, Archangel Oracle cards. And then, of course, our beautiful romance angels to take a look at the more intimate side of our relationships and what they want to say to us. There's encouragement everywhere if you look for it. It's really a lot about your perspective, I think. And I'm just encouraging people to take really good care of themselves, to love themselves on the highest possible level. Because when you are in, like, I heard a sermon today. Sorry about the camera. Heard a sermon today, and now it's not a new sermon, but and he said, we're born single. It's natural to be single. And so many are just so desperate to get into relationships, and they make mistakes. They don't realize that you start with yourself. You are the nucleus. You create an attractive barrier for yourself. And you draw things to yourself. So what the Spirit wants me to do is to give you some encouragement from the angels, all right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 3 major Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue for you to start your reading. Let me make sure you can see this. Oh my gosh, it's dark. Sorry. Let me change that. Not glaring on you. That's better. Okay, you guys. I love you very much, every one of you, and I'm hoping to bring you some encouragement. Let me bring my beautiful crystal over here. Let me see what's happening is I've got this Oregon, and the Oregon has all of the chakra colors in it. It's awesome. And then I have this beautiful amethyst. So I'm going to put this amethyst over here. Very good. Very good. Okay. Archangels. Now, they're here to serve us. They wouldn't be here for any other reason but to minister to mankind. Remember? Mankind. Start being kind to yourself and attracting what you really want. There's a very strong message I'm getting in the Spirit, and I want to share with you, and that is to be very careful what you speak. Words bring things into existence, and to be very decisive what you want. It's the people that go in between and waver back and forth, and they bring people into their environment like that, and then you have unhealthy relationships because you don't have good boundaries. And but the angels are here to help us clear up that energy and to clear up our own auric fields and to help us get aligned with the divine. So let's see what energies we get and blessings we get from the angels. Let's start with the archangels first. First one. What did I say? Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron is right here with you guys. He's saying, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Wow, that's very magical. All right, I'm going to pull 2 regular cards to go with that from the Angelic Tarot, the Angel Tarot. Let's see what message they bring to it and what the energy says to you. That one wants to come out. The High Priestess is right here, tapping into your deep, deep intuition, to your faith, to the things that you know that you know. Angel of Power. Look at that. You see that? Is this encouraging for you? I hope so. Excuse my camera. Sorry. And look, I pulled this out, and look what happens. You get these beautiful violet flame colors that come up to encourage you, okay? So if you haven't ever heard of Metatron, I would recommend you do, because Metatron is said to be the ancient prophet Enoch, who not only talked to God, of high esteem and power and connection, but he was also addressed by the dark forces that were fallen angels, and they begged him to go before the divine and ask if they could be forgiven. And he came back and he said, no, you cannot be forgiven for what you've done, your rebellious state. Rebellion really is pretty much like turning away from God. Let's say it, just say it like that, okay? So it's like fighting the force of good by denying and then deliberately affecting yourself with this attitude of a hard heart, you know, turning your heart against something. The Chariot card. The Chariot card. Angel of guidance. My God, you guys. This must have been a very important message for you. You need to move yourself into more sacred places, is what I'm hearing, because the energies on the planet are just incredible. The vibration is raising, and people are lifting the veil, and they're waking up from disbeliefs, disharmony. They're wanting more harmony. They're wanting better relationships. They're wanting to be happier. They're wanting to be healthier in every way, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. And so you have the assistance here. This is incredible assistance for you. This is inner work, my friends. You must do the inner work. No one can do it for you. It's a matter of free will. It's a matter of deliberately taking time out, shifting what you do, having some sacredness about yourself, taking time out to do intuitive work, trusting, asking for guidance, speaking into existence things that you want to happen for yourself. And I encourage you only to speak good things deliberately. Okay, that's why we have affirmations, and you watch these manifestations come because of your affirmations. You walk around and say things like, you know what, I'm moving in a better direction. I trust myself more. I'm going to clear my body. I'm going to work on my diet. I'm going to work on what I listen to, what I hear, what I feed myself. How can you raise your vibration if you're always stuck in some kind of a place of mental conflict, battling energy? You're always in a warring state of mind, and you have to find a place inside of you that's peaceful and able to pick up the energy and move with it confidently. So study about Metatron if you'd like to know more about that. Okay, let's see what a romance angel says to go with this particular... Oh, this one flipped. Forgiving and learning. One of the best ways to clear your vessel of negative energy is to understand that the minute that you forgive someone, you're released. You're released from their bondage. Then your vessel can clear and hold this higher vibration energy. You might look up Metatron's cube and how it works through your chakra system, okay? And so that's for that particular reading. I'm going to move this one up, and I'm going to bring you another one. And I didn't tell you, but I love you very much, my wonderful subscribers and fellow humans on this planet who need encouragement. I'm here to give you encouragement. I love you very much, and I want you to be happy. Find your bliss. Your bliss is really in being balanced within yourself, and then making sure that you're surrounded by positive people who move in the same direction that you do, who believe like you, who can appreciate that it's okay to be alone in your inner temple. It's okay to clear your temple. I like to go to meditations with my friends, and I love to go to drum jams and work out all the excess energy out of my body. Hit them gongs and bowls and do that sound vibrational stuff, because, oh my gosh, what it does is it just clears. So find ways to do some clearing. Okay, archangels, one more for my beloved subscribers and friends. Hello from heaven. All right, you guys, this is a distinct message for some of you. Somebody is being spoken to deliberately by people who've already passed on, angelic beings. Someone's being spoken to here. And Archangel Azrael, A-Z-R-A-E-L. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of your worries and feel their loving blessings. This one I'll read to you, okay? Because this is for somebody who's lost someone. Azrael is known as the angel of death, since his primary role is to help people cross over to heaven at the time of the physical death. Far from being a morbid role, Azrael surrounds the newly crossed over soul with loving light to make the experience uplifting and comforting. Azrael helps deceased loved ones make contact with their living family members and friends. You can ask Azrael to bring you a message or a dream visitation from your loved ones in heaven. The message is your loved ones aren't far away. In fact, they're quite near. In your quiet moments, you could feel their presence. These really are true visitations, and I ask you to trust your intuition. You may notice dream visits from deceased loved ones. Know that your loved ones are happy, free of all physical suffering. And they want the same for you. That might be why you got this message here. To clear your chakras and forgive and forget and be powerful, intuitive, trusting the other realms that are here to assist us to be strong and going about your life, following your true life force and life purpose. All right? Your loved ones want you to work with your guardian angels to help you be peaceful. So watch for other signs from the heavenlies, okay? All right, my loves. Let's see what the Tarot, Angel Tarot, wants to say in reference to this. What are the complimentary angels that are coming up for this Hello from Heaven? Let's see. Might be somebody that you know recently passed and they want you to know they're still here. Looking over your, I don't know. You don't have to believe in it. You don't have to believe in it. I very thoroughly believe in reincarnation and karmic, and I believe in Dharma, and I believe that I've been visited by my grandmother, my father, and my sister, and I know it for an absolute fact. I check the spirits. You know, we're told in the Bible to check the spirits. Check them. Make sure that they're clear, they are correct, and that we're receiving the proper messages. All right, what is this? Oh my God. Hello from Heaven. The Ten of Cups. Oh my God. This is true divine love. Look at the angel wings behind it. And you see the oh my God. Let me tell you something. If you are lonely and sad because someone has passed on, you can stop mourning for them in a way, because do it as much as healthy. Remember that you're here still dealing with things, and they want you to understand that it's not the same on the other side. There is forgiveness and there is freedom on the other side. Freedom to love unconditionally. There's a strong message in the air about loving unconditionally, and you have to start with yourself, babes. The Empress is here. Oh my God, you guys. Angel of Abundance. Look at this, the Ten of Cups. Can it get any better? It cannot get much better than this. Whoa. Wow, I'm so happy for you guys. The Empress. The Divine Feminine. This is a woman's energy. A mother. A patriarch. This is the divine feminine energy of someone who is so nurturing and so powerful. And look at, she's got a lotus in her hand, blossoming, blooming. She has the harvest in her hands. She's carrying a baby in her belly. This is the energy of creation and newness and comfort. She's looking over here and she says, look, I want you to know that I'm going to help you if you just free yourself and know that you are loved, 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 loved. And indeed you are, my dears. Many of you are suffering. I know that you are because I feel it. And so here I am to help you with this as a fellow light worker, love worker, okay? So I'm telling you right here and now that you are not alone anywhere in your grief. All right? So here it is. If you've asked the Lord, or you've asked in your prayer times, or you've asked if someone's near you, or you've asked for a favor, you're being answered right now, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it can come to you now. Look at this. When am I going to be free to feel this again? When you understand the manifestation of abundance, all of this ties in together, in fact, to be honest with you. Because once you cleared your vessel and you've forgiven yourself for how you feel or the way you think, if you've forgiven yourself, you're free. You're free to be blessed and to receive these divine blessings of creativity and love, and to be that love. You can carry it in your vessel. You have to be strong enough in your vessel to carry the divine energy of unconditional love. So there, my dears, I want you to know that should you want a personal reading from me, contact me at my email, Robinsrealmreadings@gmail.com. It'll be in the box below. This is a special reading for you. And if you want to have another angel reading or a goddess reading or a love reading or a career reading, any kind, choices of kind, you know, there's always choices. Please contact me. I'm here for you. I love you so. And so from the divine to you, many blessings. Very soon, your prayers will be answered, if they aren't already. Thank you from Robin's Realm. Bye, loves.